The aim of this presentation is to justify our position for a co-branding venture between Green and Blacks and Marie Brizard. Throughout the presentation, we will begin to analyse further the reasonings behind nominating these two brands for this venture by analysing the areas of SWOT and pest analysis, STP, segmentation, targeting and positioning, along with the aspects of the marketing mix. But who exactly are these companies and what would this co-branding venture achieve for both companies? Green and Blacks was founded in 1991 by the couple Craig Sams and Josephine Farley under the commitment of offering a high quality and organic fair trade chocolate. The name of the company itself symbolises this commitment, whereby green represents the strict organic principles and black the intensity of the flavour and quality of the cocoa. Green and Blacks produce a range of chocolate bars, ice creams, biscuits and hot chocolate. They have various chocolate bars and various flavours such as milk 36% cocoa, dark 86% cocoa, milk with peanuts, white chocolate, all of which are organic and are all fair trade certified. We now begin to analyse the company using the SWOT analysis. The strong brand name gives Green and Blacks the ability to charge higher prices for their products because consumers place additional value in the brand. Green and Blacks target a certain segment of the market, allowing the company to be more innovative by producing unique products that meet their target customers' needs. This also helps to facilitate a level of differentiation from their competitors. One of the major weaknesses that Green and Blacks face is that of the online market. Due to heavy competition and an influx in online shopping, Green and Blacks retaining a weak presence can result in a lost opportunity for Green and Blacks. Their weakness, however, does represent a great opportunity. The online market is forever growing with more customers shopping online or through apps. Here, Green and Blacks have the ability to greatly expand their business and can market to a much wider audience at little expense. This also ties in nicely to the opportunities with the new international and emerging markets. The major issue presented within the confectionery industry is the intense and international competition. With so much competition, customers could be enticed away by superior or substitute products. Marie Brizard founded her alcoholic beverage company in France in 1755. After receiving a secret recipe for an aniseed liqueur from a West Indian sailor of whose life she saved, the company began to develop a whole host of fine liqueurs, including Parfait Amour, Crème de Barbade, cinnamon, and even coffee liqueurs. The extraordinary quality of the products instantly gave the brand prestige, and so was even presented to King Louis XV. Today, Marie Brizard operates in over 120 countries and still retains the reputation of exceptional quality. Used in bars and restaurants around the world, the brand has become synonymous for being the must-have ingredient in any upmarket cocktail. Marie Brizard offers a wide range of wines and spirits, most notably William Peel, the 8th largest Scotch whisky brand, Soberski, multiple award-winning vodka sold in 84 countries, and their liqueur range offering a whole host of different flavoured liqueurs. This segment now begins to look at the SWOT analysis for Marie Brizard. Marie Brizard has been able to update its brands to the modern world, while still respecting their traditions. The brand is committed to offering its clients trustworthy, bold and flavourful products. Marie Brizard distinguishes itself with its expertise and combination of brands with a long tradition and a spirit resolutely turned towards innovation. Unlike Green and Blacks, along with many of their competitors, Marie Brizard specialises only within the wines and spirits trade, which has huge levels of competition from cheaper brands with larger prospects of functionality. For example, Jaeger and the Jaeger bomb, sours for their drinks taken in shot form, and so on. By introducing more diversity or pursuing the concept of using their products for multiple functionalities, such as to be used as ingredients within cooking as opposed to only cocktails, could help add an extra niche and could be the enticing factor for customers to purchase these products. What can clearly be identified here is that both Green and Blacks and Marie Brizard retain a high level of prestige and are renowned for quality and excellence. And so, the perception created is connotations of excellence with similar ethical morals and values, achieving an almost instantaneous characteristic of high quality. With this in mind, the products must exhibit the same attributes in order for the consumer to relate towards the other products produced within these brands. This will be achieved by focusing primarily on three main principles. Firstly, upon using only the very best sourced ingredients to ensure the high intensity flavour while still following the strict ethical values of fair trade. Secondly, by using the latest technology and brewing techniques to ensure a perfect and consistent flavour is guaranteed with each product, as well as to ensure that the production costs are kept low. and thirdly, to offer a range of intangible benefits that will allow the product a level of differentiation above its competitors, ranging from offering cocktail and baking recipes created by renowned personalities, whilst incorporating a social media campaign to promote consumers to become more involved with the product.
So moving on to the marketing segmentation of the business, looking at Brizard selling high quality liqueurs and spirits in its various usages. Its most common product is the Chocolate Royale bottle. And looking more into Brizard itself, it is a niche brand selling high quality liqueurs, focusing the high income segment of the market, which is also similar to Green and Black, who are also a niche product selling high intensity flavoured chocolate with fair trade ingredients, improving public perception, and the segmented market is looking at middle-aged women. In terms of the co-branding strategy, we're segmented in the global market looking at the high-income European countries and North American. However, the issue is that the most commonly consumed alcoholic drink in these regions is beer, so there is slight competition, so we have to look more into a niche area in particular. In terms of the liqueur market, Baileys have generated the highest income in the liqueur area of the market in recent years. And then looking at the place in particular from a marketing mix point of view, we are focused on high level distribution, more volume and sales focused than instead of profit driven for now, to maintain the longevity of the brand. In terms of price, I feel that due to the high quality of the product, we can charge a higher price. So I decided on 3 strategies, looking at price penetration, price skimming, and segmented pricing. And the common market range was between £15 to £20. So in terms of price skimming, we looked at the fact that you've got a high quality combination between the 2 brands, and also as a co-brand it adds value. So if we were to undergo price skimming strategies, we would value the brand at around £24.99 market value. However, when looking into the segmented side of the pricing strategy, I felt that it was a much stronger option. There's minimal cost difference, and all we're doing is simply enhancing the quality and the taste for our customers. So I thought then we should value it in the middle of the market value at £18.99, and this would be our price. And then looking at the competition, so Baileys are the leading brand in the liqueur market. However, their quality is significantly lower than our co-branded liqueur, and they sell their bottle at £12. In terms of the people and the influence they have, I felt this was quite limited. As we said, we're focused on quantity in sales, so we're very much, in terms of distribution, looking at the supermarkets where there is minimal human contact and interaction. Now focusing on the branding strategy. Branding is all about altering public perception of the product and the company by utilising a strong marketing campaign to highlight the product's qualities. So according to Einstein, he believed that a brand is an intangible sum of a product's attributes: its name, packaging, price, its history, its reputation, and the way it's advertised. So certainly it's all about having a strong marketing campaign in public view. In terms of Green and Black, I felt they were more, in terms of the progression to co-branding, they were more in favour of brand stretching. This is where they would move from its product into a new marketing range, as it were. So they're moving from the confectionery business to the liqueur business, but maintaining their strong core branding by utilising their idea of organic chocolate and their support of fair trade farmer. In terms of Brizard, they are also a producer of high quality liqueurs and alcoholic beverages, but they would undergo brand development instead of brand stretching. This would be where they would simply release a new line, extend the brand name in the same category with slight variation, so introducing the chocolate liqueur, but also maintaining their professional packaging, online presence, and extremely high reviews of how quality their product really is. In terms of co-branding, when looking at the combination of both products, a co-branding is the combination of 2 brands to create a quality product capable of competing in the market. A definition from Jobber and Chadwick: product-based co-branding involves the linking of 2 or more existing brands from different companies or business units to form a product in which the brand names are visible to consumers. So the benefits from this merger of brands can be seen in Kim's and Andrew's brands. What do they offer? Diagram. So I decided to look at the added value. So although both products are focused on high value in a niche market and aiming at the high income market, the combination will only add value which is a reason why we did consider the price skimming strategy. But also it offers consistency, enhances the quality of the brand itself. As brand development of Mary Brizard, it will certainly increase its reputation, but also maintaining strong relations with consumers is extremely important, as a strong branding campaign can really have a positive impact on the long-term prospects of the company.
The target market. The target market is one of the key elements in marketing strategy. It is when a brand chooses a specific segment to serve, and this is done after the market segments have been identified. Green and Black's chocolate brand chose to target organic food consumers and people who are concerned with their health condition. And these people fall in the range of 20 to 54 of age. These are people who earn high disposable income, and they are both male and female consumers. The current target market. Green and Black's current target market aims to attract new consumers by changing the organic brand to premium sector. The brand wants to operate in premium sector by changing the desire for milk chocolate, positioning darker chocolate. Consumers of premium chocolate are generally around the age of 40 and they are married with children. The proposed target is to consistently provide health and tasty snacks for their consumers. The current target market can be justified by looking at the UK chocolate market. The UK chocolate market has been steadily influenced by the milk chocolate for quite a long period of time, with less of 5% of dark chocolate, and the high competition in premium sector is gradually driving confectionery out of the market. This was possible as the brand applied a consistent positioning with caution in order to reach the right audience at the right time with the available resources. This is to satisfy the tasty chocolate craving target audience without feeling guilty, and the consumers enjoying the chocolate without feeling overloaded with an unhealthy food. This can be proven in the sense that the company was able to achieve a 7.4% market share of the UK chocolate block, and there was also a remarkable growth of about 544% in 4 years. The brand is in lead as the organic confectionery in the UK, and consistency with the market was achieved regardless of the tenderness of the UK's milk chocolate. Green and Black's chocolate marketing place. Place means getting the product to the right place at the right time in the right quantity. Green and Black operates in over 60 countries, including Europe, North America, South America, and Africa, and their stores are usually located in the urban cities. The distribution channels are both business to business and business to customer marketing, and the brand uses the differentiated strategy. The differentiated strategy is appropriate for the brand because the market segment focuses on several potential targets. The chocolate can be consumed by people of all ages because it's an organic confectionery brand. Selected markets desire a delicious treat and snack that remains tasty and healthy. Green and Black's marketing mix. The sales or service team at any company can either build or break the business. These are the workers in direct contact with the customers, and their effectiveness and efficiency determines whether a customer will return. The employees are commended for successful combining of ethical credentials with styles in Green and Black's company. They are devoted and loyal to their job. They are friendly and enthusiastic. They are passionate about what they are doing. Both new and old employees have the same spirit for work. The co-brand Mary Brizard. This co-branding share very similar customer base and ethics with Green and Black's chocolate. Their target audience are the middle to upper class, and they operate in different countries, including Holland, Denmark, France, China, and United States. The proposed strategic plan is to expand in both sales and market share by November 2018.
Research by Mintel concludes that Green and Black is more of an exclusive brand, and this is shown through the higher price, which reflects the fact that their ingredients are organic and contain high protein. Therefore, Green and Black's position themselves in the higher end of the market, and as a result can charge a higher price. The strategy is clearly successful, as Mintel found 31% of customers have had an excellent experience from Green and Blacks, and 78% would recommend it to someone. Financial figures from Brizard show the brand is still achieving growth and therefore their product is still in demand. For the 6 months ended June 30, 2015, sales revenue increased by 1% to €222.7 million, and net loss decreased by 61% to €2.8 million. Reports also suggested there is a large market for Brizard in European countries. Revenue for Poland increased by 65% and Bulgaria also by 65%. Together with Green and Black, there is potential for both brands to see an increase in sales. The forecast figures suggest sales will grow and thus justifies why co-branding will be a benefit to them. As shown in the financial table, Brizard plans to increase their cash flow by €120 million by 2018 and their net sales by €124 also in 2018. Looking at the cash flow model, we see a 1% decrease from 2014 to 2015. However, the forecast for both net sales and cash flow figures for 2018 show Brizard are keen to expand. This will be through new products such as our co-brand. Both brands are in the process of gaining more attention. Green and Blacks have recently launched their first advert and Brizard are in the process of their big 2018 plan. As both brands have recently invested millions in marketing, more people will become interested in their goods. Potential customers will now be aware of the high quality goods that both brands produce and will have a desire to purchase it. The next step is that potential buyers will then purchase the goods. In line with Green and Black's current market position, we believe our product will be perceived as a high-end liqueur with exclusive elements to it. As we use chocolate that is organic and has a high cocoa concentrate, we can use this to our advantage, promoting that we give back to communities we source our ingredients from. Our main point of differentiation from our competitors is the fact our product is of the highest quality ingredients. This is a strong justification for our market position. Brizard's Big 2018 strategic plan, where they want to challenge the heart of the wine and spirits market, is now well underway. We hope that this collaboration will push towards this and also help with the promotional mix. Mintel found that Green and Blacks put little effort into marketing. However, as this is a new product, we will invest time and money into the marketing of our goods. In line with Langdell's international policy, we will also market our goods digitally via social media outlets such as Twitter and Facebook to create a buzz around our products. We will also pay for paid advertising offered on these sites. Any further advertising will be done via ladies and gentlemen's magazines such as Vogue and Maxim. When the product is launched, we believe it will be effective to run an introductory offer of 20% off. This is justified because people will have more of an incentive to purchase our products, and as Green and Black value word of mouth marketing highly, once the brand has established itself, we can justify removing the offer. We hope that our promotional strategy will also help us achieve our AIDA goals, as shown below. Through a high social media presence, we will make people aware of our brand and ask our customers to share what they have done with our products. The buzz around our product will be seen by other social media users, and naturally there will be an interest. Potential customers will see our brand personality and recognise the high quality of our good, and move from liking it to wanting it. Instead of the buyer thinking about our product, they will take the next step and purchase it. Now being run by Cadbury's, Green and Black can make use of the extensive Langdell international distribution system. The smooth running distribution system will ensure production costs are kept down and the product will be delivered on time to our clients. Since 2014, Mondelez International have invested over £100 million improving their global supply chain to ensure even faster delivery.
So what the presentation concludes is that both Brizard along with Green and Blacks ascertain similar characteristics in both ethical values as well as similar target audiences, and so this co-branding venture offers a natural progression of product development. By refining the product's quality and perception, we are able to concentrate upon a target audience and create a strong marketing campaign to entice the right customers for the product. The promotion strategy of using social media will not only create awareness for the product, but due to the differentiation of this product and the proposal, the public involvement of creating their own recipes will help potential customers to desire and purchase the product, so to be involved within a similar community.